Hello, welcome to the workshop, thanks for joining us. In this video we're back on the Mk2 Escort rally build. Now we were hoping to have this car finished last year, but we were unsure on the final spec. The owner wanted to have a look and see which route he wanted to take. He also lived abroad at the time, and during COVID he was unable to travel, so that made things difficult. So we ended up putting more jobs into our workload, doing more roll cages and more custom work. This then put this on the back burner for about a year, which, as you can see on the videos, a year soon go. Also, many of our followers in the comments have always also asked, where's the Escort? What's happened to the Escort? Is it being finished? Again, we were unsure of the specs, so we weren't really sure on how to answer that and what was actually happening with the car. But the owner has now decided exactly how the path he wants to go with it. It's still going to be a rally car, but this time it's going to be right hand drive and now converted from left. One of the first jobs we've got to do is we've got to modify the dash from a left hand drive to a right hand drive, so we need to do that before we get the cage all in. One of the things is transferring the speedo hull over from a left hand drive to a right hand drive and moving the heater hull over towards the other side of the car, so everything fits in right with a right hand drive. What I've done is I've laid that on the hull, a bit of cardboard aided design, laid that over the hull, drew round it, made a pattern, and then I've transferred it over by swapping it over so it was on that way, that side, and then we transfer it on this side over there like that. I put some magnets on it, held it all in place, measured it all in and drew round it. So that is what I've got here now. The chalk mark that I've got cut round. That's the gap now out on this side. I might just have to tap this edge over a little bit, just to move the this fiberglass panel, to move that over a bit, just to get that to equal both sides of the pillar. But I now need to follow this radius around here, fill that panel in up to there. That line is where we need the hull to start, and then we need to blend it into the infill on the other side, and then check the holes, what holes that does. So okay, a few parts have now turned up. New steering column and power steering, cross member, sump guard, pedal box, etc. A few other gearbox parts, all got to be fitted to the car. So there's a little bit extra work, but nothing too major. So should be a good looking, good rally car when that's all finished. Right, so that's the dash pretty much done. We've got a nice return on here, panel beated all that in. That just gives a safe edge to stop anyone cutting their hands when they're putting the speedo head in. Other side, just a little bit more linition, a little bit more smoothing off work, and then we're there. So we'll get the plastic top and just see what that looks like. All fits nicely, equal both sides. Looks pretty good. Like I say, just a little bit more smoothing off. and then that's pretty much done. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.